All right. So from the first class, we create a question and question demo. So we actually create the superclass. So the question is a superclass. Now we are going to continue to go to the next level right now. So you can fill in the question, choice question, this and that. We want to do this one, the choice question. So a subclass inherits all methods that does not override. So we're going to do the choice question, multiple choice question. Multiple choice question inherit from question. We had one already, that question can only do is set question and set answer. All right, and we compare. If they are equal, the answer equal to the response is true, otherwise false. But the question, all right, original, we have this text and answer, and we set text, we set answer, and we check answer, and we display. That's what we had before. Is that right? All right. So this is what we had before. We have question, and we have text answer. We have set text, set answer, check answer, and display. That's what we had before. Now we are going to do more right now. So this is what beyond that, what's more than that. We got to have choices and add choices. All right. So if that's correct one, we say true. And if that's not correct, we say false. And the display is a little bit different from that display. So in order to do that, we need to follow our hierarchy. So what we do is subclass and use a keyword called extends. So in order to do this one, you'll do public class choice question extends superclass called question. All right, so we already have two private variable. What are the two private variable we already have? Text and answer. So beside text and answer, we are going to have another one. Is choice. And the choice is an array list, a string of array lists. So remember, array list is a dynamic array. So you can have 3, you can 4, whatever you want. Okay. Then we're going to have add choice. Okay, so we're going to add all these 1, 2, 3, 4 choices right there. And we're going to indicate which choice is correct, which choice is not correct, and display. Okay, in order to do that, we do this. All right, so if we already have it, so right here on the choice question, this is our constructor. We are going to take whatever we already had it. We say super question text. So whatever we already have it, we take it. Then we add more. Then we add more. Okay? Then let's see how we do that right now. Okay? So I need you to take your question. Okay, that's what we have originally. And let's go choice question right now. Let's all go to our choice question. So add your choice question. All right, you extend question. So question already have two variables, string text and string answer. Choice question have one more. So question right now, how many private variable choice question class has? How many private variable choice question has? 3. Then 3. What are the 3? What are the 3? What are the 3? Anybody? What are text answer from the superclass and choice from itself? Do you understand? Choice from yourself. And the choice is a array list. It's a string array list. So it's string array but dynamic array. Alright. So right here, choice question, and you initialize whatever you have here. Then your question already initialized. You don't need to do that. And we are going to add question right now. We are going to add question. So we add choices. We add choice. All right. So choice dot add. Okay. Choice dot add right here. And if that's correct, correct, okay, then we are going to we're going to put the this we are going to write those choice into the question. Okay, then we do display. So notice right here on the question has display. On the question has a display too, but this display is easier, and this display is more complicated because I really need to I need you to not only display the question. So you say super.display. So you not only display the question, but now you need to display the choices like A, B, C, D. Alright? Then you also need to check. Then we're going to check that. Okay? So let's do it right here, right now. Question demo 2. Alright? So let's do it right now. Alright? So we have the first question here. Alright? And you have 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 are the choices. So obviously this one is correct answer. Alright? So, and the second one is same thing. You have 1, 2, 3, 4 choices, and the correct one is Canada. And you're going to choose the first one and second one. Alright, so we have our main method because we need another one present question here. So there's another static method here, and we put our question first, second, and displayed it, and read next line. Okay, so let's run this program right now. So what's the original name of the Java language? We already know the answer. This answer is C, 3. So let me put 3. 2. So which country was the inventor of Java born? We know the answer is 2, but I'm going to answer 4. The answer is false. All right. So for this question, you what you learn is this. What you learn is your add choice right here. Your add choice here. Then you are going to add these 2, and you have a choice. You have a choice dot add, and this is from your array list. From your array list, that's why we want to do array list, because array list is whenever you have one element, you add one element. So this choice is your array list. You add your first choice. Okay, if that's correct, and you continue and do this, that's you want to add choices. All right. So let me ask you this question right now. For this exercise here, okay, we have 2 class right now, choice question and choice question. So 2 class, choice question and choice question. which one is the superclass, which one is the subclass. Question is the super. That's right. Which one is the sub? Choice question is a sub. That's why choice question say extend question. Alright, so you know choice question need the answer too, right? But we don't need to write it anymore. We just do the additional. For the sub, you do the additional. Beside your text, beside your answer, you need additional are choices. So that's your private variable. You have only one here, but you already have two at your super. Alright, so your choice question here. The reason I don't need to do super to the first, because these two type of question are quite different. So I only need to do this. Choice equal new array list. Well, I initialize my array right here, array list. Then I add choice. I add choice right here. So I first add choice, and remember I indicate correct. If that's correct, okay, and I set answer to that one. If that's not correct, that's not my answer. Understand? All right. So let me ask you this right now. Okay, let me ask you this. So right here, okay, see the first question here. See the first question here. So I add the first one. When my add first one is asterisk 7. Asterisk 7. Asterisk 7 and is false. Is false. Is that right? So I add asterisk 7. That's not correct. It's false. So I don't need to add. That's not my answer. Alright? So that's not my answer. If I go to oak, if I go to add, I need to add anyway. No matter what, I need to add. I add oak. But oak is true. So my answer, I said answer, will be oak. Do you understand that? You understand that? Yes or no? Okay? Alright. So I hope you like this question, and I hope you understand more about